Hello people, and welcome to a video of PS4 and Xbox One, like my opinions on it, and both of the consoles. And yeah, that's basically it. But I uh I want to mention that the gameplay in the background will actually, in fact, I'll probably use it quite a bit because I'm really happy with how that gameplay actually did turn out. And it's pretty interesting anyway, I think. But um, it went 21-4 eventually, and I got two VSATs, like right off the beginning straight away, I believe. And also there was a booster though in that match, so I suppose I would have really only got about um like well, no, I would have still gone two VSATs still because I got a couple of kills afterwards. But yeah, I suppose that gave me an extra like two kills or so. But that doesn't really matter anyway. It's happened now. But yeah, first of all though, with the PlayStation 4, the software on the PlayStation 4 for like the home screen thing is apparently going to take up only 1 GB of RAM, and then the Xbox One is going to take up 3 GB, and that is a major difference. If you don't know really about the specs, well, on a PC, 4 GB to 6 GB or 8, whatever, between 4 to 8 is the average for gaming PC. So, and that can make the difference between what games it can run. So Xbox, clearly, if it is going to be 3 GB, it won't actually be able to run that many games on good FPS, which is frames per second. So, and stuff like that. So, and also with the Xbox 360, you have to pay at the moment, but with the PS3 you don't. But with PS4, they've announced that you will have to pay monthly. So, and I reckon that once they release the PS4, the service will be a lot more better online now, since well, it's already good, but it could be improved. So, and also I've also seen like Phase members say that they're going to stick with Xbox anyway because they like the service, because apparently it's amazing. But one thing to say about that is Minnesota Burns, if you know who he is, he like exposes all the hackers on Call of Duty and Xbox. He's been banned plenty of times, about 6 times I believe it is, like probably more than that now. And none of the hackers, I believe, haven't ever been banned. Xbox haven't even bothered banning them, which to me that isn't a good service. So I don't see what your perspective of that is. But yeah, also I'm probably gonna stick with PS4 generally because it has better creative games, such as LBP2, which is Little Big Planet 2, and Little Big Planet 1 as well. That was a brilliant game. So, also, I've had PlayStation for years. I had the original PlayStation 1, I had PS2, then I had PSP, the original. I still have it actually, it's very good. So, and I didn't get a PSP Go because there wasn't much point at the time. So, and nor with the PS Vita because I've got the PlayStation 3 now. But I've stuck with PlayStation generally because it has better games, and also because it's, for some reason, the games seem to be just generally better. I don't know why, but they always are for some reason. That's my opinion anyway. Yeah, and sorry if I keep on touching the microphone as well. But since the PS3 was kind of a failure, I suppose some people say, I reckon, well, compared to Xbox 360 anyway, supposedly, I reckon that it might actually be the best console this time round because they will have learnt from their mistakes, hopefully, because with the PlayStation 2, that just dominated the market, like for gaming, like back then, like loads. If you went into game back in like 2003 and that, I actually remember going in there and buying my PlayStation 2. That was very cool. And Simpsons Hit and Run. Literally the whole shop is full of PlayStation. Like Xbox, you wouldn't even know it existed if you went in there. It was just stacked full of that. And also Nintendo Game Boy, like Advance, SP. I still have that actually, that's an amazing console. But yeah, so I suppose that it might actually this time round become really popular again. So, and also a massive downside to Xbox One is apparently you cannot use pre-owned games. Most of the games I get is from that sounds weird, but it's from the game store, which is equal to GameStop in America, if you live in America, but it's equal to that, and I always buy pre-owned games because they're cheaper, and they're the same game, it's no different, no, it's not any different, so, and yeah, it's a shame that Xbox are kind of getting rid of that, like stopping some code thing on it or something, so, but yeah, another thing, this might sound stupid, but I prefer well, say with a computer as well, if it actually looks good as well. Like the Xbox One just doesn't really look like nice. So I'm actually looking at it now. I'll put a picture on the screen round about now or so. But the Xbox One just doesn't. It looks too boxy, almost. Like it just doesn't look nice. Also at the top, like the top bit, it looks like nice and sleek. Like it looks really nice and smooth and everything. And all of a sudden, there's just a line in the middle, and it goes all like radiator-like. So like grill-like, and it looks stupid. So, but that's my opinion. Then the PS4, that just looks amazing actually. So, but one thing I must say is though, is that from the picture I can see the on button and also the button to eject the disc, they're really thin. I can't even, like, I don't actually have a fingernail, well I do, but I bite my fingernails for some reason, don't know why, but and if anything needs a nail to sort of press down a button or something, this is going to be one of the things where I'll have great difficulty doing that. So that's one downside, I suppose, but they probably will make changes. So, because, well, they've been through quite a lot of different cases. So, and also another thing is the controllers. Like, I don't actually like the PS4 controller. I've been saying all good things about the PS4, but don't like the controller. Like, I like how it's all set out and everything, but I don't like the touchpad option, like, thing. So, because I don't really understand how that will work. So, and also, I don't like how there's going to be a speaker on the controller. That's going to be one of the really annoying things, because I have a Nintendo Wii, more or less everyone did when it came out. And the one annoying thing which bugged me the most was that on the speaker, like say if you were playing like a Mario game or something, especially that Mario Party, whatever game it is, like whenever you selected a character, it always makes the stupidest noise I've ever heard. Like in Mario, it's just like woohoo or something like that. So, and that probably sounded really stupid, but like it, well, you can't really play in silence, kind of thing. Like I like to concentrate with my headset at the moment, my Turtle Beach headset. So, and I like how it is at the moment. I can concentrate, I can do more better. But if I have stupid things in the background like that, that's going to really bug me. And probably, like, make me not play as well. So, but also I do like how the PS4 supposedly is going to have a game capture card inside of it. So, yeah, that'll be money well spent then if it does have that. So, yeah, with the Xbox One controller though, I do say I kind of prefer it. Like, it just looks more or less the same. It looks simple, looks good, I think. I just prefer it generally, but I would just prefer if the analog stick and the D-pad was swapped around, like on the PlayStation setup. So, yeah, that's one thing, I suppose. So another thing is though, is that this video is actually going to be really long as well, but oh well, hopefully it'll be good anyway. With the Xbox One, supposedly you'll need to have the Connect bar thing wired up all the time, and also you'll always have to be connected to the internet, which is a major problem for me. I cannot be on the internet all the time. Like, my internet is absolutely appalling if you know me in real life, or know me on Steam or whatever. So my internet cuts out all the time, and it's generally slow, so yeah, I think that's one major downside to that as well. And also it's about $100 $100 difference. The Xbox One is, I'm not sure how much it is in dollars. I think it's like $500, and it's going to be $400 I believe for the PlayStation 4. I'm probably wrong because I'm looking at Amazon.co.uk because I live in the UK. But on here it's £430 for Xbox One, and then £350 for PlayStation 4. So obviously that's about £80 difference. My maths has probably gone downhill, but oh well. Yeah, £80. Yeah, it is £80. But yeah, if the gameplay stopped, by the way, I'll probably like edit in a screen on the back or whatever. Yeah, just saying though. But so really, I'll probably stick with PS4 since it's obviously cheaper and also it's just all round better. But one thing I must say, if I doubt this very much, if they are watching, but if anyone from Sony is watching, since we'll probably have to pay, like it's really likely that we'll have to pay now to go online, please make it so then we can change our goddamn names. It's so frustrating when you cannot change your own name online, like your username, since if you're joining new clans or you want to just generally have a new name. So, and yeah, it can be a really bad thing about like PS4, no PS3. So at the moment. So, but other than that, PS4 all the way. So, thanks for watching, and can we get let's say 3 or 5 like, I don't know. I'll just put it in the description. But one thing though, one shout out to the Willinsky for kind of letting me have this idea, like, because he's doing on his channel at the moment a Xbox One versus PS4, or PS4 versus Xbox One, whichever way around, I can't remember. But it's a really good series. He's like a couple of episodes in, so, and yeah, it's basically about points. Like, so he did the controller last time, I think, and then like the looks of the console and everything like that. So it's really good. Check out his channel in the description. So, and also if I forgot to put the link, please comment saying put the link. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you people later.